What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Rusty and we are back with this 2020 Volvo rebuild. It is early morning, sun is up. We got a police car right here. I can just talk about this a little later, but yeah, if you guys don't know what the heck is going on here, please go ahead and watch my previous videos about this 2020 Volvo rebuild and you know, catch you up a little bit here and there. Yeah, I had some camera issues, guys, so sorry about that, but we have painted some stuff. We have painted the sun visor, we have painted the hood. I didn't want to go through all the process of showing you guys how we did the Bondo and primer and all that stuff on the hood and on the cowling, but yeah, boring stuff, I know, so I wasn't going to show you that, but it turned out pretty good, pretty great. Painted it yesterday, but this video is very important because a lot of assembly is going to take place, and maybe we're going to take our first drive in this semi after we put the hood on. But we have something very important coming in right now. We have ordered a container, a 20-foot container, and yeah, we had this planned out for a little bit. And yeah, this is all my parts right here. We have a bunch more Volvo parts in there, and I'm sick of tired of this thing being outside. So we made some room right here to stick a 20-foot container right there, and then that's gonna be my shop. That's gonna be my container, my dad's 53-foot container right there. Yep, working out of containers, boys. This is how we Florida boys do it for now. I don't have enough money for a whole shop, so this has to do. Yeah, it's about to get here. We're about to install it and go from there. Also, if you guys actually remember, I did a lot of stuff off camera. I changed that little ABS actuators over there for the rear. I installed the correct condenser. We had this on back order for a couple weeks, but yeah, now they fit up nicely. All the O-rings fit. Got all this stuff assembled. A lot of stuff for the hood also. Yeah, a lot of stuff off camera. Boring stuff, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's gonna be off camera. But yeah, we're gonna get this container in real quick, set her up over there for my new shop location, and then we're gonna go ahead and start installing the hood. Oh man, I'm trying to get away from all this noise right here, but yeah, the hood is on. We got everything just like hand tight right there. The brackets on the bottom and the brackets on the side, they're just hand tight. They're fitting up pretty well, actually. Yeah, this gap, everybody knows this gap, there's this plastic piece that goes here that would put on a little later. Man, looks nice. Almost done, almost complete, almost ready for the road, you know what I'm saying? Our container, she is in great condition. She is a 20-footer. She sounds good. Sounds like she's up to the task of storing items, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, 20-footer, not bad. I purchased this thing for 1,500 bucks. No leaking, nothing. This was actually some transmission fluid that was in that. Left me a couple shelves, you know what I'm saying? 1,500 bucks plus 200 bucks delivery. It's not bad. You can't even build anything close to this for this price. So yeah, just the metal alone is probably worth that. I think I got a pretty good deal. Let me know in the comments how wrong I am. If you guys remember from my other video, I told you that I drained the old DEF fluid and I bought 2 of these. So putting them in right now, hopefully it's at least in a minimum mark or a quarter, because we need to start this thing up, warm her up all the way. The suit level for the DEF system is really high. So we need to clear it up a little bit, so hopefully we can do that right now after I finish dumping this in. Yeah, here's our parked regen. The suit level is high, so we need to do it. I'm not gonna do it on cold. I'm gonna wait at least a little bit when it warms up, and then I'm gonna turn it on. All right, I've been excited for this for a while. I'm gonna try to reverse her. I don't even know if the transmission's good on this thing. Which one? I think it's, nope. I need to find these little things for it. Oh, it engaged in reverse. Oh, it's going, but it's for some reason. What? Dang. For some reason it's moving, but it's beached. I don't know. It's been sitting here a while, but it's not supposed to do that because it's sliding the end. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna just move the truck. Let's do the regen first, and then we're gonna try to test drive this thing. I actually bought some of these a while ago. I already forgot. They're just screw-ons, so it's pretty easy. This is the parking brake. You just screw it on, couple clicks this way. Oh man, it stops right there. And then this red one comes. Yo, what's up? What's up? And then, all right, it warmed up a little bit. Let's request regen. Yes. I'm not doing that. It's just gonna regen for about probably 30 minutes or more. This thing's been sitting for 2.5 years. So we'll see what happens. So we shut her down. It's about to start raining here. It's Florida, it rains and then it doesn't. But yeah, it kind of tried to regen for an hour or so, and yeah, we did not like it regening that long, and not sure what's going on. We need to stick up a computer to this thing, see what's going on. I think just from the crash, all the stored codes and stuff like that, we just need to wipe everything and just start over, and then start to do the regen again. So yeah, for now, my little technician guy is all the way over there. He's busy. Maybe we'll do this tomorrow, but we got so much other stuff to do. We're gonna go ahead and solder the wire right there that's sticking out for the outer sunshade, or I forgot what it was called. Yeah, it was called the outer sun visor, and we're gonna assemble it in the shop right there when it rains. And then we have these side pieces here. I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna do with them in a second. So these are the two plastics that go on the side between the hood and the cab. And yeah, so this one's good, but it's been sitting for 2 years. It is dusty. It needs a respray because it's gonna be slightly off color. This one was, I think this is the driver's side. And the only issue with this one is we got a crack right here in the plastic, but it's not really a big deal. I went on Amazon and I ordered this plastic welder thing. So yeah, it has these little staplers. I'll show you in a second. And yeah, we're gonna just staple the backside, pretty much melt the plastic, and then bondo it, primer it, paint it. And yeah, gonna be installing 2 pieces. Oh, hopefully we get to this today or tomorrow. Well, that was fun. It lasted literally 10 minutes. That's how long this thing lasted. $30 from Amazon, guys. That's what you get. It's okay, we're gonna return that back to Amazon, but our job is pretty much complete on this side. We got the staples going, and we also put Bondo panel bond glue, and the strongest glue in the world. I think I just made that up, but it's very expensive, but it's worth it. We got it on this side, and then the visible side right here, we put just a little bit in a crack because it's gonna get sanded down, bondoed and all that stuff, but we're gonna have to wait until next day. It says 24-hour cure time right there. So yeah, It's all good. We'll wait next day, sand this down a little bit, put Bondo on it, primer it, paint it, install. Alrighty guys, she is like almost there, almost. I've put on everything that I could probably find around the shop from both of the trucks, the parts trucks that I had that I no longer have right now. But yeah, looking good on this side. No headlight, no grill. I'm gonna take the grill off later from the other side. It's just very easy access to screw everything in without the grill there, so I'm not gonna put it in yet. It's probably gonna be the last thing. Also, the headlight situation, this headlight is good. The other one is cracked and broken, so either I need to find one or two, because I don't know if you guys know, on the headlights, the little white essence strip that goes on there, some of them are super white, some of them are just white, so they're a little off color. I need to check which one I have, so I'll get to that a little later. But yeah, the sun visor ended up pretty good. This side mirror I did not install because I'm missing, I think, a chrome cover and this little plastic piece right here that goes all along the sides of the mirror. It looks good with it. I really like it. But yeah, she's coming along, guys. And yeah, sorry we didn't get to test drive her, but I think in the other video, 100%, we are gonna be driving her around the lot a little bit. But little by little, guys, next video I think is gonna be very interesting. We're gonna be pretty much painting the side skirts. We're gonna be putting together almost the whole truck, and then diagnosing all the ABS, check engine lights, everything like that. So yeah, that's probably the next video. And this thing is almost done. I can't believe we got this far. I appreciate it for sticking tuned with me. I know it's been a while, but yeah, next episode, just wait. And maybe the next episode is actually gonna be a trucking video, so we'll see, or maybe a vlog video. I don't know. I appreciate it, guys. Stay tuned for more videos. And like always, be blessed. Deuces.